Alright, so this is week one of, just let me get something, of the progress video. As you guys may recall, I started playing Chopin's Valse Brillante Opus 34 number 2. I started that basically a week ago today. And I'm gonna do like weekly progress videos or like weekly update videos of like how much I've done, whatnot. So yeah, this week I'll just play it. And yeah, I'll just play it and I'll then talk afterwards. Normally when I do a video, I'll play for like a good 2 minutes or so to warm myself up. I've not done that at all so far. I literally just turn the video on and on, just turn the thing on. So yeah, it might not go as smoothly as it would normally do, but anyway, let's just play. Yeah, okay, that's loud enough. Right, sorry about that. I'll just play, yeah, that's the only thing I can play in two hands together. From the rest on, it's just one hand each. And that's where the first page ends for my edition. The left hand I'm not that sure about. So that's certainly something I'll have to work on. The left hand, that's the plan, but right. This doesn't sound right, but Yeah, that must seem like that must seem terribly boring. Yeah, that needs to be much smoother as well. Smoother as well. I don't know. And then it goes something like dun 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 dun. Yeah. Anyway, so that was week 1. The goal for next week is definitely to obviously have the left hand. Have that as well as have the left. I can't speak. I really can't speak today. It's like always like that at night. But the goal for next week, for next Friday, for the next update video next Friday, is essentially to have the left part and the right part for at least for the first page on this edition. From the Sherma's edition, at least have the first page done. Although, to be fair, I'll be totally honest here, the fingering that they provide in here is not that great, in all honesty. I find it pretty terrible. So I've had, let me just put that back here. So I've got myself like an Urtext edition from ISMLP, and yeah, that fingering is much better. I mean, it's an Urtext edition, so I guess that is to be expected. But considering that that's for free, I mean, it's obviously a whole book of Chopin pieces, so all his nocturnes, preludes, and waltzes. So I mean, it's a large collection that only costs like £10. But I'm still a little bit let down that the fingering for this particular piece is pretty poor. So meh. The pedaling also needs work for me, I think, because obviously normally I pedal when the thing changes, the bass, but in this one, that's obviously not the case. I don't want to pedal. I don't want to pedal. My trills need work, I know. forgot to make a video on that piece. The Voice of the Heart. Because I finished that like yesterday. I totally forgot to make a video on that. Anyway. Anyway. I don't know. See, lately I've just been wanting to do, not really per se improvisation, but just write pieces. And all of them are just like very short pieces, like, you know, 8 bars, 8 measures maybe. So it's not like they're really to the level where I want them to be. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys next week. Because the thing with me is, right, I'll be totally honest here, and it's those of you guys that have been here for a while, once I start making a video, like I am now, it's really difficult for me to just stop. That's the problem with playing the piano. Like, it's just the thought of getting on it, that I'm like, it's such a pain. But once I'm on it, I can stay here for like a good hour or two, and it's like, where did the time go? Which is why it just didn't make sense. Who remembers that? Me trying to mess around with that, and then sort of getting a song from thing I don't even know what it's called, but that was like almost a year ago. Like 3 months after I started playing, I just messed around and got that. What did I do? Eh. I swear that sounds familiar. I'm just can't place where it is from. Anyway. Is there anything else I've got left to say? Not really. I'm sure I played this recently already. Basically, sounds stupid, but I was trying to write an etude, alright? I was trying to write a study specifically for drums and arpeggios. And since my favorite key is D major, it just kind of ended up being like that. Fairly repetitive, as you can probably tell. So I didn't know what to do with the right hand. So the right hand is just basically free work, I guess you could say. Just does whatever. So, like I said, I'm just gonna play you. Like I said, it's only the left hand that is actually already defined, whereas the right hand is just. I can't figure out what to do with it. All right, I'll be totally honest. I can't figure out what to do with it. Total mess. Then I tried to, that was supposed to include practicing arpeggios with the left hand, but that kind of flopped. Because I don't know what to do with my right hand. So, I don't know. I need more theory work, which is what I was planning on doing during the summer, because now I'm officially finished for this semester. Let me just show you. Since I'm making a video, and I guess I'll just show you guys. Right. So I've got. Before you say anything, I am a bit of a. I know that's probably the best way to describe me if you look in my room. I'm a bit of a book collector. I really am. A bit of a book collector. So, I got myself, first of all, I only did like a few of them like last year when I was starting the piano and wanted to figure out a good way to sight read. Microcosmos pieces, you know, they are obviously on ISMLP. They're very short pieces, help with sight reading. The plan for the summer is to get to perhaps 30. How many are there? 36. Get to the 36th one. Finish for all 36. That's the plan for the summer. Just to improve my sight reading. Basically, I'm trying to do one a day or one every 2 days. Then, besides that, I got myself this book. I don't know whether it's good or not. I can't say that yet. Like I said, I've not started yet. That's what the plan. That is the plan for today. The Foundation Technique. I saw it on Amazon. I thought, you know what? Let's buy it. I'll see if it's good or not after. So, yeah, we'll see. Let's see. It has a lot to do with the thumb, touches, developing finger strength and brilliance, arpeggios, broken chords, ornaments, double thirds and over double notes, repeated notes, chords, leaps, sustain pedal, una corda, which I don't have. The sostenode, I don't have that either. My piano only has one pedal, the sustain, and appendix. So I'm gonna have a look at that. It's not the best way to treat books, That really isn't the best way to treat books, but I thought it was going to land nicely, which it didn't. Then, like I said, I'm a bit of a book collector, and I'm guilty of that, if there's anything I'm guilty of. So, I've had the A-B guide to music theory. I've had that for like a good few months, like 6-7 months or so, right? And I just never really got started. I had a look, like a very brief like read through of like a few pages here and there, but I never really spent a lot of time on that. And I think I need to get my music theory in shape, so that I can improvise, so that I can so that I can actually know what to do with my right hand, how to go from say I mean C major is probably the easiest one, C major, to like the enharmonic equivalent. So that's part one. There is a part two. I don't have part two yet, but part one I believe covers grade 1 to 5, which is what those books are for. So that's grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, and grade 5. And basically the way it's supposed to be done is you read that, and there will be a section for it on here. So this basically, if you guys have ever been, to, I don't know how the school system is in like other countries, but in the UK, for English, like you have that's your workbook. That's your workbook. So you write on here, like quizzes and whatnot, and you just use the information that you get from here. So that's basically what it is, all the way up to grade 5. Like I said, I was planning on doing the grade 3 exam this year. Never really happened. It's probably not gonna happen. I just want to play. That's my thing. Sounds stupid, I know. Last but not least, another book that I got, which I think I might have already shown in a video. So all these books I've had now for like 2 to 3 weeks or so. But that is Schmidt Preparatory Pieces for the Piano. And it's a bit like Hannen. Just, I find, honestly, I find this one very, very, very interesting. So, for example, like for a scale exercise, exercise to do scales. If you want to get your scales smoother and whatnot, that it's basically saying do. So, I don't know where you can see it. Don't know whether you can see it, like I said, but basically, like I said, I've got too many books here. I've had that for a good while as well. Bach, chorals. I wanted to get started with that, but that just seemed a little bit out of my league, because I heard a lot of people say that if you read Bach chorals, because it's vertical music and not horizontal music, it really helps with sight reading. So like you can see like intervals much better and whatnot. But I just think, to be fair, I bought this book a few months ago as well, so I don't know, but I still, from what I remember, yeah, it looks a little bit too difficult right now. Maybe in a year or two I can like actually challenge these pieces like properly, like do like 1 or 2 a day. One a day or two. I can't speak. But yeah, not yet. Anyway, back to Schmidt. I don't know what you can see. Bits like that. So basically, it's just like little exercises. Simple exercises, I doing it wrong or right? I don't get a fingering at this part. That's what I would do. But I don't get because it says 4-1-4 at the bottom. Oh, I obviously. Anyway, you get the gist. You get the gist. I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it also has all the scales in here. Yeah, all the harmonic scales, melodic minor scales, major triads, minor triads, dominant sevenths, chromatics. I've not really done much chromatic if ever. I think I've done like for one day a long time ago. Really? True. Let me have a quick look in my other scales book. That's the one I normally use. Chromatic scales. See, that one has a different fingering for it. Whereas this, that's not gonna hold. Yeah, it's over there. Whereas the Smith book is basically saying play 2 on E. This one is saying play 1 on E. I see. That has to be a 2. Okay. Actually, I might, you know, for what? For the next week or so, I might do chromatic scales. Anyway. I don't know what I set this, but I might do 31 minutes. Whoa, where did that time go? well, okay. For the end of this year, my final piece might be Chrono Trigger Corridor of Time, another great game that I used to play as a kid. But the piece looks very, very difficult. Second one. Let's see. Something like that. Meh. Ah. Not going where today. Let's have a look at something else. I don't know whether I'll ever get to that piece. Ever. Because it's just so overplayed to the point where I just feel like it's too much. It's like, what's the point? Well, I said the same. You see, before I started playing the piano, my favourite piece, just piano-wise, was the Moonlight Sonata. And after I started playing it, and I just saw how overplayed that piece was. I just started, I don't know, not that I didn't like it, but it's just like, am I really gonna start playing it? So it's the same for Your Release, just a little bit overplayed. Did anyone's... I don't know, that's kind of off topic, but did any of you guys see, what's his name? Mara Z8, I think his YouTube channel is called. Mara Z8. He did like a Pure Release and like a Donkey Kong, kind of like a remix on the piano. It was just so good. It was just so good. It was just absolutely brutal. It just looked so difficult. Yeah, but I think I'm going to call it a day. What times I need to go at 11 PM. I've got about 40 minutes left. what they've got with the fingering. Oh, 5-2. Why though? Yeah. That makes sense. Ah, 2. Okay. Shall I continue? Nah. It's not a piece I'll ever learn. Well, I will learn eventually. Just because my grandparents like that piece. What? Whoa. Maybe not. Maybe not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. Yeah, it might not be a piece that I learn. Maybe not. Maybe not. Anything else? I was in the process of learning that piece, but I never actually did. Nope. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Anything else? Bring some. America! Wait, what? This piece is literally called America. And it is very short. I've not seen that. I've always missed that, apparently. Interesting. No, that's something totally different. just transition that? Nope. Sorry. Nope. I know that I'm definitely getting the thing wrong. That's right, it doesn't sound right though. And that's the piece. Meh. That went meh. Londonery, yeah. I was actually planning on learning that piece a few weeks ago, but then decided on the spinning song. In rank, I was trying to learn that as well in rank and file, but then I also decided on the spinning song. Or was it the voice of the heart that I decided, not the spinning song? I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyway, peasant dance. Turkey in the straw. Cradle song. Wait, is it cradle song twice? Cradle song. Cradle song. 2 times cradle song, but 2 different pieces. One by Carl Maria von Weber, and one by Johannes Brahms. Interesting. Anyway, I hate making these videos because they always end up going so long. I feel sorry for those that actually are watching those, you know, because you literally just wasted an hour or so. I mean, you could have literally just stopped after like 10 minutes, but it's nearly an hour now. And I don't think I said anything constructive or anything at all. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to have to end this video right now before I just continue. So peace out and have a nice day. Bye.